Okay, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, face cam test. Face cam is good. Game's good. Everything's captured. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's begin. In 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome to another Gozu-san on the decks with your host Gozu-san. And today we are going to play more Genshin Impact. Today we are going to do some farming on the Stygian Onslaught because we are going to keep farming. That is the main thing. We'll have 3 days of streams because I decided to take a break, and so I have a bit of time to actually do the streaming. But I won't be streaming too long today because I will have rugby to watch at this point in time, and I want to catch what match was happening today. It will be happening in 2 hours' time. So we will limit this stream to about 2 hours, and then we'll see where we go from there. Thank you. I got cake as well. Nice. Okay, we shall put this aside. Oh wait, hold on. All right, obtained. Okay, so what to do? What to do? In terms of dailies, not much going on there. So we're just going with the Stygian Onslaught. I have done my 5 days, and I'm looking to get Dea, but it's a question of who else I can grab. So if we look at our current list of who we have at this point in time. Okay, so let's look at the constellations. So, Baiju, in the 0 constellations, Universal Diagnosis gains 1 additional charge. So that's just skill gaining an additional charge. Not really something I'm looking towards. I chose Dea because max HP is increased by 20%, and she deals bonus damage based on her max HP when using the following attacks. So, increased by 3.6 and 6%. So, Dea is Dea. For Nilou, Dance, Luminous Illusion damage is increased by 65%. Curly Aura's duration is extended by 6 seconds. It's a comfy sort of constellation, especially when it comes to rotations. So she can put up her elemental skill, put it up, and that duration will be long enough for one rotation, especially in the Bloom team. So that's really good. So Dea is also definitely someone I can grab. Tighnari, I have 2 already, so cons 2 is pretty good. I need to get over cons 3 before I can get cons 4. But he is pretty good in terms of DPS. Arataki Ito, his constellation one also gives him a lot of a bit more damage to work with because it stacks superlative super strength passively. Which helps with increases damage, especially with his charge attacks. So that's pretty good. Keqing, we have 2 Keqing's normal. They have 50% of elemental, so that one increases her energy recharge. Mona already has 2 constellations, which are pretty good. Constellation 1 especially is pretty good. So I don't need Mona at this point in time. Chi-Chi, Herald Frost hits an opponent. Chi-Chi regenerates 2 energy, normal and charge attack damage against opponents affected by cryo. She's better off as a off-field DPS, so those 2 constellations are kind of meh. D-Luke, yeah, cons 3, I'm not looking for cons 3. Jean, we have Cons 1. Cons 2 is when G picks up an elemental orb or particle, all party members have their movement speed and attack speed increased by 15% for 15 seconds. Kinda awkward in terms of the rotations. That means she has to pick up the orb particle, then swap out after she picks up the orb particle, which can slow down the rotation a little bit. I need more res for Cons 4 is good. So there's that. So it probably is a toss-up between Dea, Nilou, and Ito. So those are the three that I'm looking to level their constellation. Technically, because I'm working with Nilou at the moment, and right now the content is heavily focused on Nilou, it might be a better idea to run Nilou first rather than Dea. Of course, I have a bit of time to actually work through that, so I don't need to pick it up just yet. So I'll just wait until, push comes to shove. Maybe I get some good pieces for artifact pieces for Dea. Maybe I get some good pieces for Nilou. Who knows? That's something I need to go and figure out as time goes on. Also, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'll be eating dinner as time goes on. Alright, let's begin the farming. So, our rewards for today will be the Nod-krai sets. This is to build both Flynn's as well as Aino. These are the two people that I want to build. These two pieces are good as well in terms of their two-piece bonus, because it gives energy recharge or elemental mastery, so that's pretty good. We want to keep farming that, so that gives a bit more options for elemental mastery, as well as energy recharge. Energy recharge is important. I need more sources of energy recharge heading forward. So yep. Alright, let's move it. Let's match up. And in the meantime, I shall eat my dinner. Begin chewing noises.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay, let's see where we go.
Burn it down!
Where is everyone? Doing the blooms. Help out. Hey. Hey, I can cook now. Yay. Okay, well, let's get it on. Where is Julia? Wait, where's Julia? Yeah, where is Julia? Oh wait. I'm gonna slowly eat.
Wind strike.
Eat. Yay. Ah, there's Julia. Hey, Megumi.
It all adds up.
can't hide the truth.
Come on, Julia. Are we starting? Here we go. Let's begin. Hard. Let's play. Hard. Up. Throw whatever.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Let's see who plays who. Just throw in someone, and we'll begin. The thing about Nod-krai's characters at the moment is that it's more focused on lunar charge and lunar bloom reactions, not so much on hyper bloom at this point in time. Hyper bloom is not a main thing with regards to the gameplay for Nod-krai characters at this point in time. Upcoming is who is it? Durin as well as Yahoda. So Durin is going to be interesting how Durin actually works in this game. We'll see how it goes. It might be interesting. Actually, if we're fighting against this guy, it will be better for us to have 4 different sources of... There's 4 different elements in the game, I guess. Might work out. We might be able to nuke him in one go. So let's see what happens here. Okay, let's begin.
Light it up! Lay to bear. Installation chamber. Unleash! Transfiguration! Transfixed! Manifest! Right from the sky! Annihilation mode. Your master's bidding! Incinerate! Unleash! Burn it down! Try and stop me! Play to bear! Witness mine!
Just focus on physical damage.
Engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Boom. Overload.
This is where the manufacturing were deployed.
Ow. This is the most inefficient way to fight this character. We need multiple...
Ultimate defensive mode engaged. Everlasting as the moon.
Yeah, this is boring.
By ordinance divine. Installation chamber deployed. Rise with the sun. Preparing for dust up. New strategy.
You either kill him in one hit, or you in one rotation, or you actually get multiple damage, elemental damage sources to fight this guy. Attack, energy recharge, crit rate. Not bad. It's not bad. Well, we won't lock that. We'll just let it naturally sit there. It's not a bad piece. Could be better. But for Flynn's, it's not as efficient. Let me see. Let's see how it goes. Usually for Skirk, Alatino is not really the best character for. Remember, Skirk and Escoffier requires you to play Breeze. If you don't have that, it's not really worth it. Okay, let's do this.
The light will never die!
Off to the freezer!
The Nord wins! I stand against the lone ice and purge darkness!
Bow your head.
Attack witness!
The time's back.
Yes!
Spray it down.
Let the mighty be humble.
Spray it down. Dina. Okay, let's get our prize. Attack, HP, defense, crit rate, energy, reach, defense. Nah. For I know she needs attack. And elemental mastery. Elemental mastery is the most important thing. So yeah, alright. Alright, another bite, another one. I'm gonna have another one. Okay. Of course, bring the freeze team. Why not? Okay, here they are. I haven't actually touched, what is it called? The Astral Wonderland yet. I really should try it out.
Please
Bow your head.
Never star goes out!
It's a bit hard to see where the enemy is.
The time's beckoning.
And there we go. Okay, cool. Where are we? Beep. So today we have could be interesting. Could be interesting. But crit rate, crit damage. This can be a good off piece for a defense build on DPS. So that's actually a pretty good piece. Let me look that in. That's actually a decent piece if, let's say, we want to do an off-field DPS thing. Okay, it's one of these. Nope, 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 nope. It's this one. Okay, no. Wait, where the heck is it? Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay, so we'll lock that in. We're just gonna hang around, and while we wait, I shall feast. Mukbang time. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Ah, disbanding. Oh well. Okay, let's keep it going. Match. There'll be a lot of people trying to match up for this particular game mode today. So we should have a steady stream. There may be 1 or 2 people who might be looking to clear menacing. We'll see whether or not we have the capability to actually support that. Yep, that's dead.
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my
Where's
fire
2P?
to dry you off.
Wait, where's 2P? Ayo, para masuk. Wak, 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 wak. Guru has left the world. Tried to be Indonesian. Come on in. And they left. Noot, noot. Ah, it's not noot, noot. It's not. Damn it. Was going to make a pingu joke there, but unfortunate. Smelly unfortunate. Okay, there you go. See how fast this thing loads. Up. We're loading quickly.
Illusion shattered. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. Adventure time. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Shine down. No more
Kind of damage. Yeah.
The deception ends here. Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Shine down.
Go, 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 go.
Let's light it up. We go. Adventure time. There is no escape.
Retribution!
Speak within. Go in. It all ends up. Torn to oblivion. Adventure time. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. No more light.
I should have gone with Neuvillette.
Shine down.
Why the heck did I even go for Shogun when she's not built?
It all adds up. Illusion shattered. Stand now. Light it up. Speak within. It all adds up. Shine down. Let's light it up.
Note to self, do not bring Shogun.
There is no escape.
Do not bring Shogun in a fight like this
Shines eternal.
when she's so heavily underleveled right now.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth. Shine down.
This is so bad.
Let's light it up.
That's my bad, guys.
Now you shall perish. Vengeance time. It all adds up. Let's light it up. Everything illusion shattered.
Retribution!
Shine down. Light it up.
I don't think these people know exactly who they're fighting on.
To oblivion. No more love. Can I be true? Illusion shattered. Go. Let's light it up. It all adds up.
Burning is not gonna work on a character like this,
There is no escape.
especially with the loadout being so heavily pyro based.
Inazuma shines eternal.
36,909 damage. That was not great. I should have played Hydro. Ugh. Energy recharge, elemental mastery, attack. Would like a bit of crit rate, crit damage. Could be useful, but it's not a. We would like a crit rate, crit damage piece for Flynn's. This. Okay, let's go back. Oh, not left the challenge. Okay, so they all left. Are we going back in? Nope, they left. I'll be an asshole. Let's leave the team. That was very humiliating on my side, so... yeah... nah. Let's try that again. I'm gonna just go stock standard. Oh, Yosuke left the world. Bonnie must have gone in for a previous fight before this. So we'll wait for more people.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
One with the forest.
Okay. All in. Water break. Seat lolly. Nice. Always like sit lolly. Granny is good. Granny is good. Okay. Should be good. And we have we went for the Kokomi route. Fish. It's time for the fish. It's looking a little fishy now. fishy.
Let's move out. Hold your mercy. Fulfill our pact.
Close your eyes.
Ready engine. You two. High step and bend.
The dark.
Get to work.
There we go. See? All you need is another on-field DPS to clean up. Alright, so we got a crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge. Once again, we have another piece that is good as an off piece for a defense scaling on DPS, on-field DPS. Okay, let's see. For this one, I know, eh? Okay. Let's do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Haha, Kazuha. Actually, I should also consider bringing in Sucrose, because Sucrose is max constellation on my account right now. So I need to start building Sucrose as well, as part of this.
The light will never die!
Allow me to...
One with nature.
Blow away. Oh, that's a good amount of damage. Dead. Double. Defense. Ew. Ew. Elemental mastery attack. Kind of meh. Not really what we want here. I can stick on to Mawika, it's fine. Oh, we're doing that again, eh? Let's do it then. Iced coffee, let's go. Iced coffee time, let's go. It's the coffee season. Is it the texture of the stockings looks so weird?
I've been a little food. Show no mercy. Please hold Onto the freezer.
He's being super juggled right now. Boom. That was easy. Haha. Okay, so we have this sucks. This super sucks. This super sucks. This space sucks. Okay. Now I need to make sure I have enough space in my artifacts. 2, 3, 3, 7. Okay, I can go one more round. Then we can start using the condensed resin. Not the condensed resin, but the extra resin that we have, and then we'll start burning through them. We'll play one more round of that, get one more lot of artifacts in, And then we will start. We will clear out a little bit of space before we move on to the next round of farming. Nom nom nom. Oh, someone had needle. Okay. Okay.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
Oh, actually.
Except we call that light
Not ready. My Nilu sucks. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Boring.
You just joined me. If you just joined us, welcome to the stream. Today we are just farming for Stygian Onslaught artifacts, and we'll see what we can get. Our goal is to try and get some good artifacts for both Flynn's as well as Ino. Alright, let's see where we go. Blast.
Justice o'clock.
That's a lot of damage right out already.
Be sanctified.
No more. Justice o'clock.
Easy. Where is it? Use. Let's see what we get. Feather, elemental. Yeah. No good. This is no good. Okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. Alright, let's move quickly.
The light will never die!
Hero incoming.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Bow your head.
Blast them.
With one heart, the mystery unravels. It all adds up. It's justice o'clock.
Settle down.
Spray it. Easy. Let's see, we have a HP piece, attack crit rate. Nah, not that great. Not really a good piece to throw in there. And we can still use Nuvolette. Nuvolette is fine. We can still use it. Arlecchino. Someone wants to go the Arlecchino route. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Mawika as well. Oh. That'll be fun.
Please approach. Charge! Smash down!
Settle down.
Spray down. Boom. Wait, did he just miss that attack? Oh, dear. And now, condensed resin. Lumine has left the challenge. Defense crit rate, energy recharge. Elemental mastery, attack crit rate, defense, not bad. Crit damage, crit rate only. Interesting. Defense, crit rate, attack. Kind of a mixed bag here. Elemental mastery could be okay. Okay, let's do a little bit of cleanup before we continue. do we have space to possibly stuff? No, we don't. Okay. I shall say my thanks. And I shall leave temporarily. Let's clear up our space first. Try and level up some of the pieces. And then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so first things first. Let's check on Ino real quick. Is there a piece that might be good? Elemental Mastery, crit rate, energy recharge. This one only has crit rate. Did I lock it though? It's not really a great piece, all things considered. This one has an energy recharge piece, which is okay. What about here? We have a hat. Crit rate or EM. Crit rate or EM is the thing here, but this is crit rate, energy recharge, crit damage. This again, crit damage, energy recharge, crit rate. No elemental mastery, which is what we want. This one has attack, energy recharge. It's a little bit of everything. Can be a very good like support piece for a support character. Attack. Nothing really worth leveling, unless I want to level this hydro damage bonus again. This flower is energy recharge +4 on energy recharge. Okay, let's see what else we have here. This is energy recharge, crit rate, elemental mastery. We'll probably level this and see where this one goes. Okay, we have enough. Okay, enhance. 749. Okay. Right, enhance. And enhance one more time for the burp. Here we go. Crit rate. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, crit rate, 2 crit rates. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Okay, which reminds me, how much space do we have? 2329. Okay, we can run. 1 hit. Match. Okay, so they will match with me. Interesting. Okay. Ascendant Glee. Okay. Co-op. Let's go. I'll just put up Mawika first. $4P pick. Anyone here need to clear menacing? Anyone here need to clear menacing? Let's see if anyone here is looking to clear menacing. Okay, let's go. I can play. Combat kit seems like he needs to play missing. See how it goes. Haven't cleared yet. Okay, begin. So if combat kit hasn't cleared yet, we might consider. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Who's that? Yeah, boy. There's your boy. Elemental Mastery. Crit damage. Attack. EM, crit rate, defense, HP. It's not bad. Okay, alright, all good. Next up. Begin. Begin. Begin.
The light will never die!
Not bad.
Ow.
How dare you!
I stand against the long night and crush the darkness!
That's a lot of damage. Ooh, wow. Wow. I think the flints here is pretty strong. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a good piece. That's a good piece. Energy recharge. An emo damage bonus. Energy recharge crit damage. Meh. Okay. Alright. Decent. Okay. Combat Kid. Let's go. Recently, I've plugged in a PS controller into my computer, so I can play like platformers on my computer. It's been really good so far. Much better than actually using like the keyboard. I've always had issues trying to play like platformers using like keyboard because of how the control scheme is like super flat and not very tactile. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I can't feel anything. Okay. Yeah, here. We're using transient resin at the moment. HP, crit damage, EM, attack, energy recharge, crit rate attack, EM, but it's a healing bonus, which is a bit awkward. Has left the world. Starting to leave a Marco. Everyone left. Everyone left Lama. Okay, another bite at the cherry.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Oh man, that's a lot of space I need. Let's splins. Level up. No, not level up. Artifacts. Okay, enhance. No, not this. We'll enhance the next one, which is the flower.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Boring. Didn't give me enough time to make some space.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Okay, 15. Enhance. Attack. Okay. Alright. Now we can continue. We only cleared like 30 though. I don't think it's enough space.
Close your eyes.
Okay, let's do this.
Observe.
Let's go with stock standard Mawika.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Interesting. They're going for the I'm a bit afraid of putting in Mawika. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, Rhyme Grass isn't a thing. Ayaka might be able to deal a bit of damage because once the enemy gains pyro resistance, she might be able to do a lot of melting.
Rise with the sun!
Leave this place. Protect us.
Incinerate! Yeah! Pyroclastic surge!
Bonk.
Take flight. The frost moon of old. Leave this place.
Try and stop me!
Oh god. I am definitely going to die in the next hit. That's too much burn. Okay. Ooh, 5 pace. Crit damage, energy recharge, defense. Crit damage, EM. Kind of meh. HP, crit rate, energy recharge. Crit damage, crit. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's great. That is good. That is good. Elemental damage, crit damage. Okay, alright. Can't blame Mawiko well there. Okay, next. I will play the water guy. Ooh. Ooh. Freeze bloom. Freeze hyper freeze. Yeah. Hyper fridge. My stock standard DPS right now is Nubilette and Mawika. Those are my 2 best built characters.
The light will never die!
Take flight.
It's a long night. And purge the darkness!
Doodle bob, doodle bob.
Observe.
They drown in their sorrows. Use. Okay, let's see. Attack, crit rate, elemental mastery. Attack, ooh, 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 ooh. Attack, HP, crit rate. That's really good. I know for the boss. Confirm. I'll just stick with Maoika. Everyone's switching. Ooh. We got the Shilonen pick. Okay. Alright, name engraver. Let's see you do work. Maolonen.
Please rise with the sun. Bring it. The banquet is here. Let the magic die.
Okay, let's do this.
Swirling snow. The banquet must go on. And break the ice. Light it up.
Keeps moving around. I can't see.
Let his brave names echo.
Where is she? Bonk. 348,000 damage. Love to see it. No space in artifacts. Okay. Looks like we'll need to bail. Enhance. Okay. Alright, now we're in the awkward position of needing to actually empty our bags in order to continue. Okay. Let's enhance some more. Actually, since the thing is gone, we can't actually do that. There's no point. Okay, escape. Yeah, the flower disappears after a while, so there's no point. Sorry guys, I gotta go. Bye-bye. Okay, let's return to single player mode and let's clear out a few of these spots first before we continue.
Burn it down! Rev the engines!
Okay, let's go back to Flynn's, because Flynn seems to be the character that we can build the best at this point in time. Artifacts checked. This one is doing crit damage and crit rate. Is there a better one? Crit damage and yeah, this one. This one is the best for him. Let's enhance this one and see where we go. Okay, so 5. Okay, enhance. Just throw out the trash first. 5 into 4 1. Enhance. Elemental mastery. Okay, we want to hit either elemental mastery or crit rate with this piece. Yeah, kinda meh. Actually, let's leave that there. Yeah, nah. Okay, good. Enhance if I had the money. Which reminds me, actually, one thing I can actually do right now is get money. So let's go to the shop because there are a few things we can pick up today. That is Stardust Exchange. Yay! Haha. Exchange. Yay! Quaint Fate 8. Quaint Fate. And money. Yay! Yay! Money! Okay. Recommend it. And all is right in the world. Okay. Right, back to Flimsy boy. Artifacts and get the hat enhanced. Okay, we can take out a few pieces here. No, not that one. No, not that one. Must be at least one dud around here somewhere. Could this one be? 70 crit rate. Look at feathers. Feathers are easiest to prune, as well as flowers. No dead flowers. Oh well. Okay, yep, that's a hat. Enhance. Enhance. ×2. Crit rate and attack. Of course it's attack. Okay, I think we can do one more hit, right? Let's see. Okay, looking at these ye old pieces. Crit damage. Hoarding is suffering. Do not hoard like me, guys. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, nah, I'm not picking that up. Okay, enhance. Okay, one more hit should do it. Attack, HP, defense. It's kind of meh. I'm gonna toss this one. I'm feeling very jaded by situations where it's like attack percent increase with HP percent increase with defense percent increase. I feel super jaded when that happens. I'm like, yeah, it covers a little bit of everything, but it sucks at being specific. Like, it's a jack of all trades, master of none, and that is kind of not it, you know. It's not it. Okay, enhance. Energy recharge. Is what I'll say to that. This one is crit damage, crit rate, attack. Yeah, it's what I'll say to that. It's technically better than this, all things considered. Let's just switch it. If only. Okay. Right, how much space do I have now? I have 2332. Still not a lot of space. I feel like I can take out a few more pieces. Like these 3-star ones can F off. Artifacts again. Any good goblets? Attack, elemental mastery, and crit rate. Not really the pieces I'm looking for. This one has a attack gob. This one attack, crit rate, elemental mastery. This one is HP. Ugh. No. I could level this one up. Yeah. Okay. Let's level this one up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14, 15. Enhance. Okay. Any more? That's a lot of flowers, actually. Looking up here, there's... I mean, there isn't really anything to clear out in this area. Unless I've also gone with these here. But it's like meh. There's nothing to clear here. Okay, crit. Nope. I got nothing. There's absolutely nothing else I can toss out here without having to look through this. Yep, everything has slowed down to a crawl. Defense, HP, it's kind of meh. I would toss that. Purely because it's 2 flat stats. Let's also throw out the flat stats one. Excuse me. Okay. Actually, like this, remove this one, definitely remove. Okay, we just need to toss out one more and we should have it. Yeah, okay, alright. Yep, enhance, let's go. Energy recharge. Could have been better, to be honest. Attributes wise, what is his build? 24.8% into crit rate and piss poor into crit damage. Nothing into crit damage at all. So it's kind of meh. And in terms of how much space we have, 2302. Yep, okay. Match begin. Let's keep it going. And while I do that, dinner. Yum. I'm bringing my Wika. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as...
Alright, let's go. Man, the internet connection must be not that great. Well, that is Genshin for you. A little bit of everything goes a long way. Seat Lolly.
Show no mercy!
Close your eyes.
Pyroclastic surge!
Night falls.
Eat Lolly! Eat Papa! Get him! Get the left!
Be silent. The dark.
Incinerate!
Oh, physical damage time. Let's go.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Close your eyes.
Fill our cup!
Observe. Night falls.
Time to end them!
Dead. Alright, so what do we get? HP, energy, recharge, crit rate, defense. Defense, HP, crit rate. Mental mastery, crit rate, defense. Kind of mid, all of these pieces. Not feeling any of them. Not feeling any of them. Interesting. We're not going for... Flint's has to be there. He has to babysit everyone. Hi Liang, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's your experience with the Stygian Onslaught this season? The first boss is very annoying, but if you can get like 2 different DPSs, that'll be good. Nuke incoming.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Close your eyes.
Okay, that's step 1.
Be silent.
Line up the
Close your eyes.
greatest side!
Bang.
Night falls.
Everlasting as the moon.
Damage. I hope you're having a good day today. I know I am. Elemental Mastery Energy Recharge crit rate is not bad, but if we'll see how the other how the other piece works up. Energy Recharge Elemental HP. Choked on something. Damn. Okay. Well, Siam is gone, so it's just the three of us. Siam just needs to add one character. It's coffee, yeah. I mean, I can't. Wait, give me a second. There we go. We're from Liang. Hope you're doing well. It is pretty warm here in Melbourne. I need some cooling off.
Bow your head.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Blast.
Please hold for just a moment. Give me pride and
Silence.
Blast.
let the world collide! Strike a pose! Suffer the wrath of
Bow
Eastling!
your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Get to
You
work!
seed everywhere. Ow.
Give my discourtesy!
Silence.
Please hold for just a moment. To the fore!
That was weird. Okay. Crit rate, elemental mastery, attack, not bad. Nemo damage bonus, HP, it's meh. HP, attack, energy recharge, elemental mastery, kinda meh. Attack, also kinda meh. Right. Nothing decent here. I will have to go and check through the other stuff that we have. Okay. Alright, let's do a little pruning of the artifacts. Flint. Leveling the artifacts. One hit into HP. Crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Oh, we're returning to our world. Okay, well, that happened. So we will empty out our bag for a little bit before we continue on with more farming. So let's get a bit of space in the system, and then we'll see where we go from there. Okay. Flints. Let's see. Artifacts. Now, I want to look and see what other feathers we have here. So we have one which is crit damage, attack, crit rate, but both rolled into HP, which it's super infuriating. There's one with crit rate, crit damage, one with elemental mastery. This is the best piece he has right now, but one of them rolled into HP. Not really what we're looking for. Also, we don't have a lot of crit rate at the moment, so this like we've super stacked on crit damage and not a lot of crit rate, so it's not well balanced. Enhance, and we're also starting to run out of money again. Enhance times 2, 15. Okay, one more hit should do it. Okay, so let's see. Nope. Yana. Let's see now. HP, Elemental Mastery. Kind of meh. I would say no. Yeah, nah. Not that either. That ain't it. Okay, scroll up to this piece. Yep. That's a physical damage bonus piece. Which is kinda not really what we want. Okay, enhance. Here we go. Crit damage. Yeah, boy. Okay. Alright, it's a decent piece, all things considered. But once again, my main issue with Flynn's right now is still the crit rate that he needs. Sure, this gives like 30% crit rate if it's Moon Sign Ascendant. Look, feeling cool, Leon? I hope you are. I know you are, as well as I am. No one can be as cool as Johnny Bravo. Okay, alright, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. And hopefully we have an idea of... I really need a crit rate piece specifically for Flynn's. If Flynn's doesn't have a crit rate piece, it's not good. Okay. Mawika. With Shilonen and Bennett equals boom boom kablam. But with Kinich, we might end up in a situation where it that guy keeps burning and we don't actually do much of anything. We're up against the horse. I'm not playing Mawika. I'm playing something else. And I'm going... No, I can't play Chaska either. That makes no sense. Alright, we'll see how it goes. I have a sinking feeling that this ain't going to work that well. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Light it up! Let's light it up! Bring it!
It's a lot of damage, though. Nuke incoming. Bang.
Hear the echoes of the battle! Rev the engine! The Lord of the Night! Enter time!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Use that. See what we get. HP, attack, crit damage, energy rate. Not bad. It's not bad. Crit rate. An emo damage bonus. HP, elemental, crit rate. Could be better. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's see what he... Okay, sure. We'll do that. We'll keep burning everything in our path. Is the strategy today. And now, here comes the plane. Ah!
The light will never die!
Light it up! Rise with the sun!
I stand against the long night!
Stand back!
Ow.
Let's light it up! The mountain light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Nuke incoming. Bong. No way, Jose. Energy recharge, crit damage, attack. Okay, decent. Defense, crit rate, crit damage. Kind of meh, the rest of the pieces. Okay, burn damage it is. Unless Brule has a ooh, she's going for the chase strats. Yeah. The Gene Cheese. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Burn it down! Appreciate insincerity. Apologies. Yeah, let's light it up! Inside!
Bonk.
Light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Hear me!
That was funny. And what do we get? What do we get? We get HP, attack, energy, no, geo damage bonus. Ew, that's not what we want. Yeah, it was. That's kind of it. She's so cool. Mawika is cool. Everyone agrees. Mawika is cool. Now let's. Ooh. And it's gone. Which characters do you like to use in Genshin, Liang? Do you have any favorite characters? I'm sure you have. I'm still very fond of the classics. We have some good classic characters here. Definitely worth our time and worth our weight in gold. Alright, let's see. Now I want to check the goblets again to see if there's any good ones. There's one which has crit rate and defense. This one has crit damage, elemental mastery, and attack, but it's HP. Not really what we want. Here we have attack, crit rate, and a bit of energy recharge into the mix, but the pieces are not that great. I wouldn't take this yet, is what I will say. This one is just sad. I'm not gonna touch this. Damage, crit rate, energy recharge could be useful. Attack, energy recharge, crit damage. Let's see if there's any other characters which could use some buffing. Ah, yes. Okay. Actually, not really. Okay. The only thing we would buff with Shever use would be the HP stuff. Like this one. HP, energy recharge, crit damage. Okay. I like Nahida. Yes, I like Nahida. Nahida is cool. Like the other characters that I quite like Mona is an I like Mona. Who else? Who else do I like? Chaska is pretty cool. I like playing Chaska. She's quite you know, no frills to play when it comes to things. I'm also trying to build Ito and Chlorine, but yeah, she needs more electro damage. Let's see if we can increase it. Okay, 15. And I'm going to run out of money yet again. If I run out of money, that means I need to go and have to salvage the pieces instead of using them for fodder. There's a few different teams I'm trying to build at the same time, but I want to focus on the Nod-krai characters purely because they're new and it's easier to build since everyone is trying to go ahead and build them. Okay, no. Oh, that's a lot of feathers. That needs the boot. Okay, enhance. Another freaking 3 into HP. No. It can't work this way. That's not how it works. That is simply not how it works here, boys. Damn. That is not great. I need to go and find a better piece for that one. Okay, in terms of space, we have enough for 3 roll, so let's do that. So Chaska, Mona, Mauika is cool. I also think Cloud Retainer is cool as well. I like Xian Yun. Xian Yun is fun. Joe Fea has entered the world. Bonk. Okay, let's do that again. Nope. Bonk. Nope, didn't work.
Rise with the sun.
They're all. I wonder if they're all trying to do it. That was funny. That was very funny. Ah, declined. Match again. Okay. Back in. I'm just gonna pick this up. Got 6 Dust of Enlightenments I can use. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how we do this.
Incinerate.
Let's see what they decide to put up. Ooh, we've got the robot pick, eh? Okay, fine. Luna charged it is. Alright, let's hit it. This one is Electro and Hydro, so it's gonna be a lot of Lunar charged into this mix. Nuvelet and Furina is always a good combo to play with. I love them. They're pretty cool.
Be silent.
Okay, start spraying down. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage from the lunar charge reaction. That was a lot of damage. Did not see how that one stacked up. Pieces are kind of mid. Okay, next up. We can stick with this. 2 Hydro, 2 Electro. Always good. Alright, Lunar Charge team, let's roll out. 2, 1.
The light will never die.
That was a lot. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Attack, energy, recharge, HP. Okay. I'll just put out there. Anyone need to clear menacing here? Okay. This looks like a good team to at least clear menacing. Okay, let's begin. If someone replies that they want to clear menacing, I'll set it up. But again, I need to empty out a bit of space. Also, I need to start counting how much resin
Settle down.
I still have. This was fast, man. These are less than 15 seconds per clear. Wow. Ew. Nah, not really. Ooh. That could be great. Okay, that's actually really good for Aino. That's a really good piece for Aino. That's a really good piece. Anyone here want to clear menacing? Okay, let me do a quick check of how much space. Oh no! I have no space.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I still have... How many do I have? 48 fragile resin. Okay, I guess not. Well, that Mawika has a, you know, one of those dire clear swords, basically. And they're gone. So you can... Yeah, and she left. Actually, I'll bail out right now because I have too much stuff on me. I can't do this. Return to single player. Unfortunate.
Instead of
Well.
confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to clear it out. That sucks. Yeah, that person with the Mawika with the sword basically means they cleared dire mode. They cleared dire mode solo. That means they have really powerful characters on their list. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to level characters like Baiju, which needs HP. Energy recharge. HP, energy recharge, elemental mastery. This is doing pretty well. This actually gives him quite a bit of leeway. So let's level some more. 15 enhance. And my money is going down the drain yet again. 1. Times 2 bonus. That is more HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we just need 5 of these. Okay, and enhance. That is attack. Not really what we want. Okay. And in terms of space, we still need to give up a bit of space here. Oh, wrong button. Okay. And we are starting to run out of space here. Chaska, Ito, Mona, which actually need to work out a little bit. Attack, energy recharge, crit damage. Iridescent Veneer on the... Okay. Wandering... No. Okay. What about Keqing? Keqing we can actually level as well. She's focused on crit damage. She rolled 1 into HP. It's kind of a weird situation at the moment with Keqing and Sun and Co. Elemental mastery on the sands. Crit damage to be had. Okay, hydro damage bonus, crit rate, crit damage. There's no HP increase, which is kinda weird. There's 1 hit into crit rate. Let's actually enhance this. Yeah, we can enhance this. Let's see how it fares. Yeah, definitely toss that one out. That's trash. It's actually much easier to build Flynn's compared to Aino, because Flynn's needs like a lot of different stats at once, and if you can get all of them together, like attack, crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, if you can get all of them together, that's a really good piece for him. Yana. Yuna. I'm gonna toss out all these 2 flat stat pieces as well from the 4 stars. 4-star loadouts. So that was easy. Okay. All of a sudden I have an urge to have cake and eat it. Have my cake and eat it. And luckily for me, I do have cake. I would like to have some cake. Oh, I'm out of money. Again, I am out of money. We are officially broke. So let's go to our teapot. I'm just gonna go to teapot for a little bit to just grab some stuff. Definitely one of the things I want to try and get from the teapot is more Mora.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
But I think I'm going to need to leave in like 20 minutes. Because I've got a rugby match to catch. Australia versus England. That is going to be a very, very interesting fight. Match to watch. I can't wait. Okay, that's good. And, yep.
If you ever have...
Okay, I'm going to replant whatever stuff there is here. So much Zaitun peaches. We are going to plant some corn. Because we're corny like that. And here we will plant... Let's plant some more... Shall we plant Cecilias? Why not? Let's plant Cecilias. And here we can plant some gem blooms. Here we'll plant... We are losing a lot. We need some more places to plant, like... hydro plants. We don't have a lot of hydro plants. Okay, let's head back. Liyue. I'm trying to scrounge up as much Mora as I can because Mora is a thing that I do not have. And I need more of it. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. Why not? Let's see if we can find some good pieces for... Actually, no, we can't find any good pieces for Dea. This one's a really good piece for her. I'm gonna let her keep that. Energy, crit, EM. It's an EM stat. Not really what we're looking for. We want HP on her. HP, crit rate, and crit damage. This one has HP and crit rate, which could be better. Who else do I want leveled? No, not this one. Yes. Yes, this piece. Okay, let's do this piece. Going to the top. How much space do I have right now? There might be a situation where I need to actually remove artifacts. I think we only have time to play one more round of this. Can you show me the banner for the day remaining before the next one, please? Hi, Epic Sans. Sorry, didn't catch that message there. So, the banner has 9 days and 20 hours remaining. Are you looking to pull for Nefer, or are you looking to pull for Farina? Because both of them, I think especially Farina is like everyone wants Farina. Farina is good for anything.
Silly churl. churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Woo.
Okay, I'm gonna do that ramp thing again. Here we go. Bonk. Ooh, a menacing clear. Oh, you're not pulling for a character of this version. What are you looking to pull then? I'm going to play Mawika for this one. This, on the other hand, I'm going to play...
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
This one I'm going to play with...
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly
Yeah.
Billy Hilly churl. Woo.
4P can put seat in boss one. I would like seat lolly in boss one. Thank you very much.
3 clients.
Only already have Farina. Okay. I'm not pulling for anyone in particular this particular round, so yeah. Oh, damn.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Woo.
Disbanding co-op. Damn. Saving. Yes. Saving. Same as me. I'm also saving for future pulls as well. So yeah. Might be someone interesting, and then I'll pull on that. I wonder if Columbina is going to be a character that's going to be a pulled. Most probably, right? Wow, Durin and Columbina? Interesting. Nope. That didn't work. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Bonk. Got Leak, and she is for Arena, but for Nod-krai characters. It sounds about right, because Columbina is... It looks like she's going to be a Hydro character, right? Looking at her motif and all that. So it's most probably going to be along those lines.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right.
Yeah, she is going to be Hydro. Most likely Hydro. Unless they want to do something along the lines of Skirk, where it's everyone was thinking, could this be a new element? Okay, alright. So I think this will be my last session before I bail. I need to catch my rugby match. There is a huge rugby match coming up. In fact, what time is it now? It's 1:30 a.m. The freaking rugby matches are happening at 1:32 a.m. until 9 a.m. What? I can't watch that many matches in one go. Even though I want to. I want to watch all the matches. I really want to watch all the matches. Oh, Sandrone. Not really interested in leaks per se. Sure, it's fun to look at leaks, but for Genshin in particular, I'm not interested in getting sort of reading up some of the leaks. Crit rate, energy recharge. I've heard she's Geo, but other than that, not really. I want to look at physical damage. Ugh. Okay, that flower was okay. I think that was good. Wait, what? Are we playing this again? We are playing the horse again. Alert! We are playing the horse again. Durin is Pyro, right? Yeah, Durin is Pyro. I'm just a little bit disappointed that okay, maybe disappointed is not the right word, because my headcanon for like Yahoda, right, is that she's a electro character, and she has like this like magnets. She's like a, what is it? Since she's a treasure hunter, it could be possible, and I would have really liked it if this was the case, where she becomes like a physical damage and or not really, not just physical damage support, but also superconduct support that increases the effects of superconduct damage as well as physical damage as well. So if she was cryo, then yes, that would be what I would like to have seen from her. But she's a Nemo at the moment, so yeah. Which is kinda, no. All my dreams. I would have loved to see how that worked out. We're just killing this guy again and again. What? Okay, grabbing more. Yes, I know. We're doing best girl of Nod-krai. Agree. You got this, Yahoda. You got this. You got this, Yahoda. Everyone left. Okay. He just played 3 and left. Yeah, but if Yahoda was like a cryo character with superconduct and physical damage, physical rest shred and physical damage support, that would have been very interesting. I would have loved to see it, considering that she uses
Instead
like,
of confining themselves to the
like
heavens,
like a magnet
God
or
should
like treasure
broaden their
hunting, so it would be
horizons in the world
thematic to use
below.
like the treasure, like a compass magnets. And so if you want to increase the effectiveness, you would superconduct the magnet or the metals, and that would have changed up how the thing actually worked. It would have been cool. I would have loved to see that. But yeah. Looks like Eula got shafted. Eula and Fremine got shafted again. So sad. Okay, alright. Okay, so let's call it there for now. 23, okay. Get 1200 resin. Dailies need to complete as well. I'm going to go back to... Okay, we're just gonna do one more thing before we go. We'll go and do one round of traits, artifact traits, and see where we go from there.
Light it up! Full throttle! Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, do you think Mannequin is good for some teams? Cause me, I don't know what he is useful. Some people actually try to show that he can actually deal like 20 million damage, and I'm not exactly sure if that is true or not, or what the setup is. I think whales is the answer to that question. I'm sure that he has they have a use case, but I'm not exactly sure how to properly build that character just yet. I haven't actually played Miliastra Wonderland just
Thank
too
you
much.
for completing today's commissions.
I really need to start working on it. By the way, what did you get with your free cons? Interested to see what you have claimed from your free cons. I have 3 possible options. Godly artifacts, of course. They have to have godly
Exploration
artifacts.
and
How are they going to
trials.
play without godly artifacts?
adventuring is right up my alley.
So, in terms of this, I would go for Okay, so we look at the character previews. Constellations. But not Baiju. I'll probably either go Dea, Nilu, I think Nilu, yes, or Ito. So those are the three characters that I'm looking for at when it comes to like the free cons. I know we'll be getting like 4 free cons over the period of the year. I'm not going to claim the free con just yet because I want to see what's coming up in terms of IT Imaginary Theater as well as the Abyss. I want to see what's coming up in those 2 places before I pick up my free cons. Nilu con 1 is good. Dea con 1 is good. Ito con 1 is good. So one of these I'm going to pick up. It's probably that, yeah. What about you? Have you picked up any? What's the free cons that you decided to pick up? And in the free cons, you will be surprised. You are dead, not big surprise. Okay, so in terms of characters, I'm going to pick up Borushka's Glow purely because I need to build Dea as well on the side. I have all characters from the Perma out cutting and all C0 or C1. I have no 5-star character from Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, and Sumeru. No 5-star character. Makes no sense. How do you not have any characters from Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, and Sumeru? You must have at least 1 5-star from that. Because that makes no sense unless you won all your 50-50s. The only way you will not have any characters from there is if you win all your 50-50s. And I don't think that is something that has happened to you. That makes no sense. That's almost impossible. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna trash this. Elemental, HP attack, energy recharge, elemental mastery. I'm gonna keep the elemental mastery pieces, but the HP pieces I don't exactly need at this point in time. Defense, Sands of Eons. If this is a Sands piece, energy recharge will usually be the pick. And my first 5-star out of Childs is Mualani in 5.0 with only less than 10 pulls. Ooh. I have not gotten as lucky as you, bruh. I have not gotten as lucky as you. Though, and yeah, my pull luck is godly. Eventually, the law of large numbers will sort of equalize that number, I think. And when that happens, it's going to be sad. It's going to be a sad, sad day. On my channel, I have done a video on my pull of Escoffier. Ooh, Escoffier. Yeah. Pull of Escoffier. Healing bonus, defense, energy recharge. Not really. Crit, yeah, nah. Defense. HP, defense, HP, and I got her in a 4 pity. Okay, wait, 4. So that means you pulled 4, you lost the 50-50. What is that what you mean? You lost the 50-50 in 4 pulls? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I really need to start looking through some of these elements here. I didn't lose my 50-50. Damn. So you got her in actually in 4 pulls. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Oh shit. No. Yeah, I'm gonna toss this one. Flat stats. Why does it have to be flat stats? Emo damage, not really that great a piece. Electro damage, not great. This is not my first time. I think my pull luck is pretty bad. Yeah, my pull luck is pretty bad, I think. Yeah, not this one. HP, energy. Yeah, nah, not this one. Not this one either. The most I've actually pulled, I think, is for both Shilonen and Mawika. Like, I saved a lot for Shilonen and Mawika. So I pulled on Mawika first, and then I lost the 50-50 in like 2 or 3. I think on the first pull. I lost the 50-50 on the first pull, so that was okay. And then Seat Lali, I managed to get her just as I almost finished out my my pulls. So that was pretty lucky for me, I think. New Villette 7 pity. I don't have enough luck. And I don't want to sort of rely on luck too much. I have to think to myself that in most cases you have to just hedge your bets safely, right? I mean, if you have the luck, sure, congrats on your luck, I guess. Yeah, nah, not this one. Oh no, shoot. I pulled it again. Yeah, not this one. Okay, no. Like, this one's decent. This one is kind of meh. No. Yeah, no, not really. Crit rate. Elemental mastery, energy recharge. HP, no. And that's all for now. Jeez Louise. People would be dying to have that kind of luck, right? Yeah, they would be dying to have that kind of luck. I have to hedge my bets so hard because, you know, luck does not favor me. So I have to play it safe. Why? Why do I have to play it safe? I've done my big mistake was I spent my all primo of my map in the Natland character. Yeah, nah. Defense, yeah, nah. Okay. Ew. Then ew, no. HP. Defense, physical damage, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Out Chaska. Ooh, Chaska. Ooh, okay. Hey, defense, cryo damage. I don't know how many 50 CV artifacts I have. I don't think I have any 50 CV artifacts on me at the moment. And defense. No. Okay, alright, let's see. Now, let us roll the dice. Here we go. For Nilu and Dea, let's see. HP, defense, attack, crit rate. Okay, yeah, it's decent. That's decent for Nilu and Dea. Though a bit of energy recharge would be nice. Attack, crit damage, and 2 flat stats. Kinda meh. Attack, HP, crit rate, energy recharge. Okay. Would prefer if it was HP. HP main stat, at least. No. Attack, defense, crit rate, not really. Defense, crit rate, attack, okay, same thing. Defense, EM. Energy recharge, attack, HP is decent for Dea, but we want a bit more crit rate and crit damage here. Defense, attack, crit rate, energy recharge, HP. That's actually pretty good for that's actually pretty good for Dea. That's actually pretty good. It has though Dea would prefer HP more than attack. So if the HP stat is flipped with attack, that would actually make it worth it. Attack again, HP, defense, EM. HP, okay. Elemental, yeah, not really. Attack, energy recharge, crit damage, defense. Okay, so this could go on to Chaska temporarily. This can go on to Dea temporarily. Let's see what pieces she has. Also, I need to see how many 2, 3, 8, 9 artifacts. I'm not feeling it at all. Okay, Dea. So this piece can temporarily be placed onto Dea. Attack, HP, enhance. And then we will stuff it with some of these. Okay, enhance. Okay, HP on HP. 5, 10. Just need one more. Okay, enhance. You played since 2.6. Huh. I played since 4.3, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was 4.3. Yes, I played since then. I am running out of money yet again. Yep, 4.3. Fontaine. Fontaine was good. I enjoyed Fontaine, but it was actually quite tough for me to get directly into Fontaine. One of the things I didn't manage to get when I started was I didn't get the Melusine Friendship Claymore. Oh man, I would have loved to get that. It's so funny. It's just so funny. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. Damn. I was not here during Fontaine. My favorite character is from Fontaine. And that is a hit to HP. Do we have enough? Okay, let's see if we can roll one more stat. No, definitely not this one. It's up further. Okay. Defense, HP, Dendro, damage, bonus. It's kinda meh. Farina Lamelier. Farina is love. Farina is life. Everyone loves Farina. That is 2 flat stats. I'm not going to introduce any 2 flat stats in here. In fact, I'll probably have to really tighten it one of these days and then remove all those with even 1 flat stat. That will probably open up a bit more space, because all these 4 stars that I'm hoarding right now, I'm not even using any of them. Like, there is no reason. I have not found a reason to put any of these pieces onto my characters at this point in time. I am on Asia server. Yes, that is correct. Me and my hoarding tendencies have failed me yet again. And I need to clear out all these 4 stars heading forward. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a decision to remove any piece that has even 1 flat stat in the 3P in here. I think it has to be done. That is what is that's what's most appropriate. That is your duty, and that is what must be done. You're on the Europe server. Ah, okay, interesting. Cool, that's good to hear. Another one from Europe. How many? I need another 4 more pieces in here. Let's see. Anything bad here? Oh, yes, okay. 1. Luckily, I can actually use my iPad to sort of sort out these particular pieces that I don't need later down the road. I think once I empty out a lot of the 4-star pieces with only like with even a single flat stat, I think I'll have a lot more space. Yeah, I'll have a lot more space to maneuver and store stuff. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money on me, so the only thing I can do is not actually directly use them into like enhancements, but more just salvage them, right? For like the what's it called? I don't know what's it called again. The sanctifying essence. That's the main thing I need to do afterwards. So yeah. That's the only thing I can do, really. After the fact. HP, crit rate. Yeah, I keep 4-star artifacts. I know it's kinda awkward to keep 4-star artifacts, especially since, right? One of the issues that I've been having is, like, I'm trying to build characters on the side, like off-field supports, which need energy recharge. So I actually keep like the Exile's flower as well in order to get energy recharge. But with the release of the Nod-krai artifacts, that makes no sense, because the Nod-krai artifacts have 2-piece 20% energy recharge. So with that, Exile actually makes 0 sense to keep, because you're just going to farm the Nod-krai set to get the energy recharge, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I really need to find other 3 pieces. Like Instructor is fine, purely because you can actually still give EM to people if need be in a pinch, right? So at least, like, the Instructor set is decent. Yeah, I'm at a loss now. I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing. Ah, okay. Here it is. To crit rate, HP, energy recharge. We can add the order if we are on different server. I don't think we can. I haven't seen a situation where you can cross a server or something like that. It's a bit hard to do, I think, and it's not necessarily something that can be easily done. Like transferring data over different servers will be quite tough to do. There's a lot of weird things that can happen if you know, you keep crossing data over and over again. Okay, all right. Let's enhance this. 2 HP, nice. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's equip this. Vorushka's Glow. Crit damage. But she doesn't have any crit to speak of. Crit rate 21.7. She doesn't have any crit to speak of. Can get crit damage, HP, elemental mastery, but we want some crit rate into the system as well. If we can get that, that would be good. Like, I'm just gonna leave this on her because it has HP. Yeah. This one is fine. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I need a crit rate hat with crit damage. That is what is going to complete Dea. Temper to an extent. Of course, if we can find a good HP sands for Dea, I think that would be good. Also, I don't know exactly how much energy recharge she has. Her energy recharge is pretty low. Okay, that means while the bell is good for her, we will need a little bit more energy recharge. Alright, Epic Sans. Yeah, I'm also gonna go too. So, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your time together. It's been great talking to you. Okay, so that will be it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all those nice things. If you have any recommendations for how to improve the stream, do let me know. If you have any recommendations for games you'd like me to try out, do let me know as well. I'm willing to try out a few as long as time permits, which is unfortunately not much time. So yeah, that's a bit sad, but I'll try my best. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh wait, before that, I need to finish my achievements. Garcia perfect his machine. Yay! That one is the Sumeru daily quest. That one where you have to nail down the cogs, as well as getting like stuff for Garcia. Fire suppressor the way to receive uninvited guests. The final glimmer of the waning moon. As well as completing a nation that doesn't exist. Tomorrow we will be doing No. I think Monday we'll be doing Act 3. Tomorrow we will be doing Saurian Sojourn, as well as continuing to farm the Stygian Onslaught. So that will be the plan for tomorrow. Okay, cool. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.